Okay, I should be live. Let me check on Twitter and YouTube. Okay, I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on Twitter. Let me just tweet and we can get back to this. Hey, live now. Join in to learn about a cross protocol and how we can execute cross chain transactions. Okay, let's see. I hope you guys can see this. If it's too small, the text is too small, let me know. But I do think it's smaller. Okay, if you guys are watching on desktop, it won't be for you. It won't be that small. Just also make sure to increase the resolution. Right now, if it's not automatically the highest resolution, please do that. Please do make sure you increase the resolution so you can see the text. Anyway, we were what we are doing across protocol this, then we need to go to v2 docs, v2 docs, then composable bridging, and we saw all of this, right? We read about all of this yesterday. Amount, token sent, okay, we should change this to string, and abi.decode data comma string. What is this? Not transfer, this is contract call failed, and then we'll do same thing here, which is boolean success transfer to owner failed. Okay, Also, should I start streaming on Abstract? And I want to start streaming on Abstract, Twitch, and I think there is also another one, Kick or something like that. So, but it's gonna take a lot of bandwidth because I'm not using any. Was that something like Streamlabs? So each stream takes about 10 Mbps each platform. So I'm doing on Twitter and I'm doing on YouTube, right? So those two take like 20 Mbps of my whatever whatever bandwidth is, which is I think it's 100 Mbps if I'm correct. So I can do like 9 more, but other like my family is also using the same Wi-Fi, right? So it might be difficult, but let's see. I am gonna start streaming on multiple platforms. I don't know how, but we'll figure that out. Anyway, now we have this. What we can do is we bridge assets and just a second. W is address amount. Recipient should be the deployed. Sorry. Recipient should be the deployed contract, I guess. Yeah. Based on this, it should be the contract that is being deployed. We can use the same script. Should we modify this part? Give me a sec. Comma message strings dot bytes to string. Is there any function? No. Let me strings open ziplin v5 v5 utils. Yes, we are control F bytes. No. We can just use string. And can we say bytes memory message, and we'll just pass message here. We can stop this part and run a script, which is forge script slash bridge assets, and then bridge assets. What's next? I don't think so. There, we don't need anything. Open. The error is we can't read it here, but it says invalid parameter message. Invalid parameter at path amount. Sorry, this is ampersand. Open. Message must be hexed. Message must be a hex string, and it is not. Can we say, can we add this? Let's test it. Oh, sorry. I can show you here, right? Invalid arrayify value argument. Okay. Can we put, okay, yeah, we can do that. If right now it's bytes, so it should be at least 0x. Okay, we can always override this, but let's create a string. Sorry, let's create a function that we can just import anywhere. Search. Okay. Anyway, yeah, we got the amount. Today's This amount is larger than the amount we saw yesterday. Somewhat, it's not that much, but still. Can we send like 00? I guess there is limit, right? Okay, we can see the limits. If I remember correctly, let me check here. Limits. Okay, okay, just give me a second. Let's try to decode another thing. Struct UN 256, I guess. Everything is no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Minimum deposit, maximum deposit, or we can just do one another API call. Let's see. We have this, right? Limits, remove amount, and this part. Minimum deposit is this much amount. Let's see if we no. Oh, we need a name. What? Okay. Oh, sorry. We can check it again. Sent amount is too low relative to fees. Okay, so we need to send at least the fee amount, which is this. Plus, let's do like 10,000. 100,000. Okay, now what? There should be. I think it needs like relay fee plus minimum deposit. Let's try that. And we'll keep that buffer here. Yes, you see, we have this. We need minimum deposit plus relay fee. We can't just say send relay fee and get it, get the transaction executed. So that's something new. Give me a second. Okay, so we need to send the minimum amount plus relay fee and then some buffer. That makes sense. This is not cross chain messaging. This is sorry, the cross is not uh, a cross chain messaging protocol, right? It's a bridging protocol. So this is additional functionality, and this is that's why whatever this is the minimum deposit and relay fee. I don't understand that, but let's see. Also, give me a second. I want to check something. Okay, people, there are people watching. Like someone was watching for 12 minutes. That's good. Anyway, we can move on to next part, which is abstracting this function away, or maybe, yeah, we should just copy that instead of abstracting it away. What was it? Composable messaging, not composable bridging dot s dot soul. Or we can just use this. We have this part, remove the fees, they are not needed. Now after, okay, let's try bridging this. We need RPC URL, which is base underscore Sepolia. Am I correct? Yes, it's base underscore Sepolia. Now account, which is test account, sender, give me a second. Okay, cast wallet address, account, test account. This is our sender. So we have sender, and then we can just be a broadcast. Let's see if everything is correct and our script runs perfectly or not. Sorry, you might not be able to see this. I apologize for that. Let me fix this. Okay, yeah, now it's we can go to base Sepolia. Okay, so this part is working correctly. We can send it. Now instead of doing this, new file deploy.s.soul. We are writing deployment script. Contract deploy. Then we need to import script is script function run external. Okay, steps are we first need to import our contract across messenger source slash across messenger vm dot start broadcast vm dot stop broadcast. Console to as console. Okay, now everything is done. Let me check something. Open new window. I want I want to also verify it, so that's why I'm trying to find my API key for the Etherscan. So I have an env file for all of my projects, which just holds API keys, no private keys there, but it's much quicker. So I use this. It's linked, so whenever I make changes to that file, everything it's synced across all the file, all the projects that is using this file. So that's very useful, at least for me. We need Etherscan. Also, we are not going to use this part. We'll change it. Next is and base. What else? Now, I guess we just have to deploy. Forge script deploy dot s dot sol rpc url base sepolia account test account sender is this, then dash dash verify dash dash what else broadcast. Yeah, that's it. as you can see, we have this. Oh no, no. We we wanted to deploy it on Arbitrum, not base. Hopefully we have some ETH on Arbitrum, as we have been sending ETH, right, for this. For this series. So let's see. We have verified contract. We have the contract address. Now we just need to change the recipient it will change here. This is the address, and message should be message at the top. ABI encode. We are decoding it, right? Decode. So we'll do ABI encode and then test message across bridge. Copy that, put it here, and let's see. Okay, we need to change the name of the network and run it. Why are we getting stack to deep error? Okay, let's try just manually putting it. I don't want to debug it. Execute, sorry, FFI failed. Null byte found in chisel. This is not very useful. Okay, what else can we do? What else? Let's go back to having this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if this works. Now what? Now why it's failing? Bytes. So we want bytes convert bytes to hex string, but type should be string. Okay. Okay, OpenZeppelin has, so we what we want is, let's go to chisel. Yeah, we want this part. Let's just put it here. Why why do we have to think about it this much? Recipient must be contract. Okay, I'm 100% sure it's contract. Oh, okay. In the suggested, I want to check the API reference. Recipient, okay. And we can copy this. Hopefully now we won't get any error. Invalid parameter path. We can just test it. Testnet. Now input output recipient, we have that value. Amount, we we have that. Now destination is origin is this, origin token or input token name is wrong, and then let's try to run it. Okay, then why we are getting this? Did we put no, spelling is correct. Request headers, response headers, no, everything is correct. And we also need message value. Okay, now we got an error. We just it just says simulation error. Why? What are we doing wrong here? Don't know, but there is something wrong. Okay, again simulation error. It's not very. It's not from our end. Should we set value to this? Okay, it's still simulation error. Not very interesting when we can't actually get the correct reason in detail. Sorry, we can't get detailed reason for why this thing is failing. Let's try to figure that out tomorrow. Anyway, it's 50 minutes, so I think we should wrap up the stream. I'll talk with, maybe I'll send this message in across Discord and see what happens, why there is an error, and how I can resolve it. Other than that, I don't think there is anything else I can do right now. Okay, cool. If you are still watching, thanks. If you are watching this afterwards or right now, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. If you are watching on Twitter, if you are watching on sorry, if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. If you're watching on Twitter, do follow me and go on those other two platforms and do those activities. What else? What else? If you have some suggestion about how I can improve these streams, let me know. If you have any jobs, do also let me know. I'm very much interested in that. What else is no, I think that's about it. Uh, if you want to learn more about these streams, so go in the YouTube description, and there is a Notion page where you'll see what we are doing and what we have done till now. And yeah, that's about it. Hopefully you are having a nice day. If and okay, that's the stream. Have a nice day and goodbye. See you guys tomorrow, same time.